Hello, welcome to this YouTube channel, Experience Hope and Strength, by me, your host Lily. So yesterday we talked about men, you need to take your stand, and women, they need, especially wives, you need to give your husband uh, the that that position for him to lead you. So today we want to talk about what happened when women take the lead. So come with me. Let's walk this episode together. So what happened when women take the lead? That one is not the order according to God. But we are going to use the Bible. We are going to use the characters of the Bible to see. We have ladies who took the lead, and ladies they took the lead and they ended up so bad, or they messed up everything. And there are some who took the lead, but they end up good. So what happened when husband don't take a stand? What happened when the husband don't take a stand? You find out that you are going to have disrespect, because you find out that this lady, maybe she want to do something, and the husband, if you don't take the stand, if you don't make that decision, you find out that maybe this lady's like, hey, no, me, I want to move forward. So for you as a husband, you need to have a goal, like the way I said yesterday. You need to have the vision. You need to know where you are leading your people. Because if you don't know where you are going, so you cannot lead anyone. So that one is going to be disrespect there, because if women, or maybe your wife is going maybe to take the lead, you're going to feel like, hey, you know what, you don't respect me. You know what, you don't consult me before you do things. So that one, it's going to have disrespect even in the family. And then so we are going to check a few ladies who took the lead and they messed everything. So the first one is Eve. Okay, all of us, we know Eve. We normally say we are from Adam and Eve. So Eve is our parent, and Eve, he took the fruit, and then he gave it to Adam. And instead of Adam say like, hey, no, you know what? Yes, Adam told him, Eve, God said we should not eat this fruit. But Adam did not have a stand. And that's now what happened when a man, you don't have a stand. So they eat the fruit, the forbidden fruit which God told them not to eat, and we know the end of the story. So we have another one who is Jezebel. Jezebel, she was the wife to King Ahab, and we can see that Jezebel, he took the leadership, and we can see how the children of Israel, the way they suffered a lot. So these are just few of the women of the Bible who they took lead. We have so many of them, but I just chose those two so that we can learn from them. Then we have someone who took lead. This is Deborah. Yeah. Is Deborah? No, I'm not sure about it. But it's the wife of Moses. The wife of Moses, when God was telling Moses to now go to Egypt, so now Moses took his family, and now they were now on the way going to Egypt. So Moses, he had his wife and two sons. So Moses, he didn't circumcise these children. I don't know why. But when they were on the way going, God now came and he wanted to kill Moses. And when his wife saw that, you know what the wife did? He took the knife, circumcised the boys, and he took the knife and threw it to Moses' feet. And the Bible says, God, I did not kill Moses. So we have someone who is like Deborah. Deborah, Deborah. Deborah is a prophetess who he was in a leadership of Israel. Back then he was a judge. So we found out that when a king came to him, and she told the king, you go fight this battle. God is going to hand over this enemy to you. The battle is already won. And this king is like, no, you know what? No, I cannot go if you, Deborah, don't come with us. And surprisingly, Deborah said, okay, we are going to go, but I want you to know that the victory that God is going to give us today is going to be, God is going to give us victory through a woman. You see? And that is how now we can see when they start to fight, we have a lady who was named Jael. No, not Jael. Yeah, Jael. Jael. And then we can see, Sisera went there, and Jael took a peg of a tent, and after giving him yogurt, Jael killed the commander of the enemy side, and he died. So we can see the victory, how God did that, and the victory was given to a woman. So we have another person who's we have another person whose name is Abigail. Abigail, Abigail, he was married, and we know the story of David, how he was taking care of this person who he was very rich. So David could take just security of those animals there, those flock over there. But David is like, hey, go tell Naboth that to give me some meat. At least I want to eat. But we can see Naboth say like, no, I cannot give it to you. And we can see Abigail, his wife, he's like, I need to do something. So Abigail cook, he do everything, call the servant, put the food to the donkey, or I don't know which the means of transport she used. And we can see how now God just strike Naboth, and Naboth just died. And you can see David later on getting married to Abigail. So these are just a few women who God used them to when men don't want to take their stand. So wife knows what they want, especially if this woman knows what she really wants. So for you as a man, you need to have that stand. Before you come into this marriage, before you get married to any lady, please, you must know what you want, the vision that you have. You need to have a long-term vision. You need to have a short-term vision. As a married man, you need to know, like, okay, after 5 years, after 4 years, this is what I want for my family. Short-term goals and long-term goals. So, and it's not a must for you to accomplish, but at least you need to have a vision, because the Bible says where there's no vision, people perish. So you need just to be a leader there, because when a woman take that theory, two things may happen. It can happen like the way Deborah, prophetess Deborah, did, and it was good, or it can happen like the way Eve did, and it was bad. So, and for you as husband, if you are blessed with a wife who, okay, we have been blessed differently, and I'm not saying that wives should not lead. Everybody, they have their place. Everybody, they have their position. So you play your part, and the wife, she's gonna play her part. You play your part, the wife, she's going to play her part, because marriage is between you two people. It's between you people working together as one, because the Bible said that 1 + 1 is equals to 1. That is the mathematic which nobody understand that one, where two people, they become one. So you as wife, that's why the Bible called you the helper. So you guys, the husband, learn sometime to ask for assistance. I know sometimes it's not going to be easy, especially where I'm coming from, the men from where I'm coming from, you know. We have this ego whereby you cannot ask for help. You cannot ask for assistance. And it's going to be very, very, very hard. If you need help, just ask for it. It does not mean that if you ask for help, it's going to make you less than a man. No. In fact, strong people ask for help, because it takes a strong and courageous person to ask for help. Because many people, they are like, oh, what's my wife going to say me? What's the society going to say me? No, 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 no. Don't die like one man standing like that. No. Just ask for help, and you people, you need to work together as husband and wife. And I know that God is going to bless you so much. Everybody, stand where you're supposed to stand. Do what you're supposed to do. If there's something which you guys, you're having maybe some misunderstanding, me, I always say this, just pray. Just pray about it. Go seek counsel. Go to your best couple. Go maybe to your pastor. Go maybe to counseling. You can go maybe to your best friend. And I believe everything gonna work out for you guys. So I wish you the best. And I'm praying, especially in this season, in this generation that we are in right now, men should rise up and take the ground, because we are finding out that many women, they are now wearing those shoes for men, because you find out many men, they don't want to take responsibilities. I don't know why this issue of sharing responsibilities came from, especially on side of the providing. I don't know where it came from. Yeah, I'm not saying that you should not support your husband. Yes, support your husband, but this thing about sharing equality, I mean, in the bills of the house, or maybe the expenses of the house, there is now where the disrespect again is coming from, because maybe a woman can say, if me too, I need maybe to work like full-time job, I need to come home, I need maybe to do like, you know, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, you know, like everything. So you find out there a woman may ask like, hey, you know what, I'm tired because me too, I'm working like you're working, why don't we just help each other here? So may God just help all of you that maybe you may be maybe going through this issue, and I believe that everything is going to work out for you. So be blessed, stay blessed, remain blessed, and happy Merry Christmas in advance, because I know we are almost there. So see you then. Bye.